Hey Brickheads, Scott from 36 Bricks here. Let's take a look at the progress of the shed. Let's check it out. Alright guys, so here is the progress on the shed. I know it's been a good minute because we went on vacation and all that kind of stuff, but essentially I have all four walls up. I have the rafters or the roofing joists up, and then I have the plywood that goes on the top. Obviously it's not perfect, but you know, it'll do. Saved me a lot of money doing a lot of it myself. So let's go ahead and take a look at all around. All right, now what's going to go there is a vent. Which will be good. That way I can, you know, the heat doesn't stay in the shed. As you can see, it's all pretty closed up. This is the full side. And then again, there will be a vent right there. Coming in, as you can kind of see, it's a little bit of a mess. But here are the rafters. You can kind of see, you know, our method of madness and all of that. Pretty big size. This is a 16 by 16 foot shed. So plenty of space, plenty of room for all of our stuff. And then some, which I'm excited about. So what do we have left? So today, it's actually turning out to be somewhat of a nice day, so I'm going to try to work on a lot of this. So I need to do the siding on this side as well as the back side, making sure that the vents go in and all of that. And then I have to put in the awnings or overhangs on both sides. And then from there, I can actually tar paper and shingle the roofs, which I'm excited for. Once I get that done, then last but certainly not least, I will start rocking out the door. Now the door is going to be a double door, so there's going to be a door on this side, swinging, door on that side, swinging. That way we can get in and out. At some point I may either backfill in the dirt so that it's an easy walkway, or I might just go ahead and like build some kind of ramp. Most likely I'll backfill in that side just to give it that much, but I do of course have to put in the siding on the bottom, so that's covered and protected. But yeah, so that is the progress. I don't really plan on doing anything else other than that. But yeah, that's pretty much where we're at. So it's coming along nicely. Super excited about it. And let's have some fun. Alright guys, so we have pretty much the siding done. As you can see here, the front is all done with the vent. And then we come around to the back. and we have the back here done with the vent. So all of the siding is done. It's not perfect, but you know, I never said I was. So now we are doing the awnings. That is what those two pieces are for. Looking back, I wish I would have just knocked those out before I put the plywood on. I'm sure the plans called for that, but hey, no one's perfect. All right, so coming over here, we are, or I am, cutting up the 8-inch sections of 2x4s for the awnings, 8 plus the 2 inches on each side. That makes it a full foot. So now I have to find 36, oddly enough, 36 of those 2x4s to cut up into 8-inch blocks. So I should have enough. I have plenty of wood over there still, and little bits and pieces here and there. So let's get to it. Alright guys, I know it's a little bright out, so I apologize, but as you guys can see, I have finished up the awnings. I have the two that go up on there, or overhangs, whatever you want to call them, similar to this section here. And then I have two right back here that will go up on that side. So super excited about that. From there, I have to, of course, still do the tar paper and the shingles, which the tar paper is right there. This is the inside of the shed, and then the shingles are right there. So once I have that, I also essentially just need the door. The door should be fairly simple. I mean, it's a square box. It's probably going to be, it's definitely going to be 2 doors, 4 feet. I believe it's about 6 feet tall, or 7 feet tall, something like that. So double door look to it. I know it's not like really nice and finished, but hey, you know, I think it looks nice. I really like how it's looking, so pretty excited about that. But yeah, that's really all I need is the doors, and then the shingles on the roof, and then this bad boy is done. Now, coming into the shed, I need to find out if my wife wants shelving or anything like that. Not exactly sure what her mindset is. I'm fine with just the room as is, but you know, happy wife, happy life, right? So if my wife wants shelves, then we will rock out some shelves. So as you can see, it's a pretty big room. So I'm super excited. This thing is almost complete. A few more things to go, and then we are done. So, nothing to it but to do it, so let's get her done. Alright guys, so there you have it. Awning number 1 done, and then we're gonna come over here, and awning number 2 done. Now, of course, because the wood was out here, the wood kind of warped, unfortunately, but it's coming along. And as you can see, there we've got some tar paper there, and then essentially I've started doing the shingles and the tar paper. So I am super excited about that. Here is a better look from this side. So shouldn't take me that long to go all the way up the side. Then once I get to a point, or a few inches below the point, the peak, I'll start the other side and rock that out. Not sure if I'm going to be able to get that side done today. I might end up doing it tomorrow morning, but as you can see, it's coming along. Super excited. All right, guys, today is a new day, and I ended up finishing this side up quite a bit. a couple days ago. I ended up having to do a few things, so I couldn't continue it, but we're back out here. So I've gotten pretty much this side, I would say about 75% done. And then coming over on this side, I don't have anything done. So I'm gonna hope that I can rock out both sides, just get those done today, and then we will be rocking out the door here. So excited to kind of get this going and finishing up and all of that. So let's get to it. All right, guys, there you have it. The shed, for the most part, is done. As you can see, roof is done, the sides are done, vents are in, the doors are done. I got hinges, and I got a nice little lock here. And come on inside. And the wife ended up she wanted a shelf, so I just got to put that in. It's more of a bench than a shelf, but hey, whatever. And coming over here, we got our main lock there, just to make sure both doors are kept locked. So again, just got a couple fine-tuned things to do. I gotta obviously put the top on that shelf right there. I do have to mount the lights. I am putting in solar power lights, which I'll show you in a minute. And the solar panel is going to be mounted onto the roof, and then the lights will go somewhere in here depending on how everything goes. Obviously not perfect by any means, but it's because, well, I'm not perfect. This is the shed. So super excited. From here, I'm going to move on to this shed. This shed should have been done a while ago, but I mainly have the shingles in the roof, and then I have to come in here and repair the flooring. It's temporary flooring right now, but yeah. So this is obviously my shed. However, my mom is going to be placing her stuff in there, so it's not going to be like for Lego or stuff to store that I need to place Lego in. And as far as that shed, you might be asking, what is going in it? This stuff is, that's right. So I have a wall of bins here that I need to put into the shelf. The treadmill, of course, is going to stay in here, but all of that stuff up there, up against the wall, including those cabinets, are going to be out of here. I've got a bunch of stuff up against that wall that's going to be going. Coming around here to the other side, I've got a bunch of stuff in these bins that are going to be going in there. We have stuff up in the rafters, not much. We've tried to pull it all down, but we do have stuff up in the rafters. And then all of this stuff as well. As you can see, to get a point of reference, here's my city. All of this stuff is going to be cleared out of here so that I can go ahead and expand my city. All right, so I kind of mentioned out at the shed that I was going to be putting in solar lights. I got these off Amazon. They plug in easily and they charge with this solar panel. I'm going to try them out. I got two of them, one for kind of each side of the shed. I'm going to try them out and see how bright they are. They look pretty bright and everything. It does come with a remote, which I'm not sure where that is, but it does come with a remote, and it is, light sensor and all that kind of fun stuff. So that is what's going to be going into the shed. And then in addition to that, once I get all of this stuff cleared out, I will probably be rearranging my tables, and I really like my big screen. I haven't really gotten to use it being at my Lego table, so I'm probably going to be moving my desks and stuff over there, just so that I have more room and I can actually
use that big screen. The big screen is very helpful because if I am working on my city and walking around my city, I can actually look up and it's easier to see. But yeah, so that all of this stuff is going to be gone. The only thing that is staying, at least for right now, is my fridge. However, this fridge is going out, so I'll probably end up having to get a new one. All of these tools are going. That way I can fully expand my city. Now, as you can see, when I am able to expand it, I can at least add one more table this way, one more table this way. Okay, so I can add one here and one there. Now, I could probably add another one right here as well, if I wanted to. Not exactly sure if that's going to be the route I go, but that might be in the future plans. How my city was before, it was 4 tables across, equaling 16 feet. It's currently at 12 feet. So I could actually add 4 feet over and still have enough room to get out. I may have to move the fridge. Again, not sure. The fridge is kind of going out, so we'll see. But there you have it, guys. So the shed is done, other than a few tweaks here and there. And then we can actually get going on moving all of this stuff out of my garage and fully expanding my city to its full capacity. Then, once I can build those tables out and all of that, then I can really start digging in on what I really want to do with my city, what I have planned, and all that kind of fun stuff. So I'm super excited about all that. And anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I really do appreciate all the love and support, and we will see you next time on 36 Brix. Hey everybody, I just wanted to take a quick moment to thank all of my Patreon supporters. It really means a lot that you've taken the time, energy, effort to support my channel, the videos that I create, and the live streams. It really does mean a lot. If you're not a member, please go to patreon.com/36brix. That's patreon.com/36brix. Check out my memberships, and if you like what you see, please sign up. If not, click the donate button.
Ooh, this one's cool. Check this one out. I agree, that one's cool, but this one's awesome. Ooh, I like this one. I just can't stop watching. Well, I like them all, and I'm gonna subscribe. Can you do the same? Please like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time on 36 Brix.